Hey Royal Sussex Squad, welcome back to the channel where truth, respect and royalty live. If you're new here, this is your safe space, your place to hear the real stories behind Harry and Meghan without the hate, without the spin, and definitely without the toxic media agenda. And today, I have the sweetest, most wholesome story for you. It's one of those rare moments that reminds us why we love Meghan Markle and why we ride for her every single time the world tries to tear her down. So let's get into it. Meghan Markle was recently on a commercial flight, yes, a regular flight like the rest of us, and what happened next was pure magic. Flight attendant Nina Vida, who works with American Airlines and is based out of New York City, shared on TikTok that she had the Duchess of Sussex on her flight. And let me tell you, this wasn't just another celebrity sighting, it was a moment of kindness, humility and genuine connection. Nina couldn't contain her excitement. She went on TikTok and said, "You guys will not believe who I had on my flight, who I had the pleasure of serving." She called her the Queen, the Princess, the Duchess of Sussex, and then added, "The Meghan Markle was on my flight and she's so beautiful in person, so sweet." Let that sink in for a moment. Not cold, not difficult, not the stereotypes that British tabloids have been pushing for years. Sweet, beautiful, kind, genuine. Because that's who Meghan really is when the cameras aren't around, when she's not being hunted by paparazzi or smeared by so-called royal experts. This is Meghan in her natural state, warm, thoughtful and gracious. Now here's where it gets even more adorable. The flight crew, a group of amazing women affectionately calling themselves the AA Girlies, decided to slip Meghan a handwritten note on a napkin. It said, "It's a pleasure serving you. Love you real bad." How cute is that? Pure love, no agenda, just good energy from women supporting women. And guess what Meghan did? She wrote back, yes, on a napkin, by hand. Meghan took the time, on a flight no less, to write a personal note back to them. Her message said, "Dear AA Girlies, thank you for the love, hospitality and handwritten note. You know me well. All love right back to you." And she signed it, as ever, Meghan, as ever. Those two words speak volumes. They say, I'm still me. Through it all, I've never changed. I'm still the woman who sees people. I'm still the woman who writes notes. I'm still grounded. I'm still present. And that's exactly what the media doesn't want you to see. They've spent years trying to strip her of her humanity, to portray her as this manipulative, ambitious, fame-hungry villain. But this is the Meghan we've known all along, a woman who values kindness. A woman who connects with the world in a way that's real and heartfelt. Nina, the flight attendant, even shared that Meghan complimented her nails. And here's the kicker. She also said she loved my nails, and the captain on my last flight said they were intense. So, what did Nina say in response? "So, sir, it doesn't matter what you think. The Queen says she likes them." Yes, let's give Nina her flowers because that is the kind of royal approval we all want. Meghan didn't just give a compliment, she gave that woman validation, joy, and a memory she'll treasure for life. That's the kind of impact Meghan has, effortlessly, authentically, and consistently. And it's not just this one moment. Meghan has always been about those little intentional acts of kindness. Did you know she used to teach calligraphy? Before suits, before the spotlight, she was literally helping people craft the perfect wedding invitations and handwritten notes. And she's carried that love of handwriting with her to this day. On her former blog, The Tig, she once wrote, "I think handwritten notes are a lost art form. The idea of someone taking the time to put pen to paper is really special." That's who Meghan is, that's her essence. She values meaning over performance, connection over publicity. She's not writing napkin notes to go viral. She's doing it because that's her love language. That's how she honors people. And what's wild, but not surprising, is how this beautiful story has barely gotten any mainstream media attention. Why? Because it doesn't fit the toxic narrative they've been pushing for years. There's no scandal here, no drama. Just a kind woman doing what kind women do, and the media can't handle that. They'd rather publish 15 articles about what coat Kate wore to a ribbon cutting than highlight a real heartfelt moment from Meghan. It's tired, it's played out, and we're not here for it. But we see it, the Royal Sussex Squad sees it. We are here for these moments, For the woman who writes napkin notes on planes, for the Duchess who sees the crew, not just the crowd, for the Meghan who keeps showing up, keeps giving love, even when she's not getting it back from the tabloids. So to Meghan, thank you. Thank you for showing the world what grace looks like under pressure. Thank you for proving time and time again that character is louder than gossip. And thank you for reminding us that even a napkin can become a royal gesture when it's done with love. And to the AA girlies, you already know, you are iconic. You're part of history now. This moment, it's yours forever. Meghan Markle exchanges handwritten notes on napkins, plus a manicure compliment, with flight crew girlies. American Airlines flight attendant Nina Vida shared the message penned by the Duchess of Sussex on TikTok. Meghan Markle exchanged handwritten notes with the flight crew girlies of an American Airlines plane. Flight attendant Nina Vida shared her experience on TikTok, including showing the message written by the Duchess of Sussex on a napkin. Vida added that Meghan, whom she described as so sweet, complimented her manicure. An American Airlines crew member has a unique keepsake from an exchange with a memorable passenger, Meghan Markle. Flight attendant Nina Vida shared a video on her TikTok on May 22nd, recapping how the Duchess of Sussex was on board a flight she worked. "You guys will not believe who I had on my flight, who I had a pleasure of serving," she said in the video, in which she was wearing her uniform. "The Queen, the Princess, the Duchess of Sussex. The Meghan Markle was on my flight, and she's so beautiful in person, so sweet," Vida added. Vida shared a photo of the note they slipped to Meghan, which read, "It's a pleasure serving you. Love you real bad," and was signed from the AA girlies. The Duchess of Sussex, 43, responded with a note penned on a napkin which Vida displayed in the video. "Dear AA girlies, thank you for the love, hospitality and handwritten note. You know me well," Meghan said. "All love right back to you." She appeared to sign the message, "As ever, Meghan." Vida also added that Meghan complimented her manicure. She also said she loved my nails, and the captain on my last flight said they were intense. "So, sir, it doesn't matter what you think. The Queen says she likes them." Vida captioned the post, "No picture, but I love a handwritten note." Although Vida didn't share details of the flight, her TikTok bio describes her as an NYC flight attendant. Meghan and Prince Harry are based in Montecito, California, but have travelled to New York City on several occasions in recent months. During an April visit to the Big Apple, Meghan took the stage at the Time 100 Summit, and the couple unveiled the Lost Screen Memorial, dedicated to children whose lives were cut short due to the harmful effects of social media. Meghan is also known to be a fan of handwritten notes, using the penmanship she developed as a calligraphy instructor, a part-time job she held while doing acting auditions. She wrote about her love of handwritten notes on her former lifestyle blog, The Tig. "I think handwritten notes are a lost art form," adding, "The idea of someone taking the time to put pen to paper is really special." Now, squad, if you felt that if your heart is as full as mine, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you love the stories we tell here, if you believe in truth, justice and Meghan Markle, then show your love with a super thanks. Every single donation helps us keep going, keep telling these stories and keep clapping back at the hate. We are the Royal Sussex Squad. We don't back down. We speak truth and we uplift the royals who uplift us. Until next time, stay kind, stay bold and stay loyal. And as always, all love right back to you.